Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again today on Nollywood Reviews. My name is Fadiron. If you join me for the first time, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Nollywood Reviews is a channel you can always come to on YouTube to watch reviews on both English and Yoruba Nollywood movies, and you won't regret doing so. Just go ahead and click the subscribe button. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for your love and your support and your comments. I really appreciate them. Keep them coming. Today I'm bringing you another interesting Yoruba movie review. The title is Diary. It's actually a Yoruba movie, but don't mind me. The title I found is Diary. It's a movie written and produced by Kenny George and directed by Titi Jeje. So like I said, this movie was written and produced by Kenny George, and if you check my channel videos, you will find other movies that I have actually reviewed that were produced by her, the likes of Koto, Ishano, and expect my review on Agbejoro very soon. So to the review for today, this movie starred Dayo Amusa, Bidemi, Kosoko, Akin, Adeniyi Johnson, Kenny George herself, just to mention a few actors that were in the movie. So I actually raised some questions by the time I finished watching this movie, and I'm going to list those questions to you. But before I list the questions, let me tell you the things that I like about this story. The first is the suspense that the story carries. At least there were like few instances where I made an assumption and I realized that I was wrong. I like the suspense. I like the acting in this movie. They all tried, they did well. The production of this movie was also good. The quality was good. The picture quality was fantastic. The sound quality was great. You would enjoy it. It's the kind of movie that when you watch it, you enjoy the production. Another thing I like about this movie is that from start to finish, there was nothing fetish. There was nothing fetish about the movie. There was nothing fetish in the scenes, which was good. Then my best character in this movie was actually PP. Yes, called Pelumi, acted by Dayo Amusa. She was very comfortable in her role, in her character. She was comfortable. While watching it, you know that she was really comfortable with her character, especially those scenes where she was with her sister and her dad. She did so well. I liked her acting in the movie. Now to the questions that I have concerning this movie. The first is, can someone really be that secretive in life? Is it possible? Tiwa was leaving a state, she was traveling interstate, and she never mentioned it to anybody. I know that there are instances where you might mention that you're traveling to so place, but you might not open up the details of that journey, but at least you would have mentioned it. So I'm trying to ask a question here. Is it really possible? Another question that I have is, she wasn't hypnotized. I'm just imagining she wasn't hypnotized. So is it possible that she wouldn't be thinking straight? That is another question that I have. And then she kept complaining that she called her sister. She always called her sister, but no responses. And I'm like, okay, so where's the place of text messages? At least, if you call someone and you don't get through, you can as well send a text and wait for the person to reply. There's no way that will be missed. But anyways, these are my observations concerning this movie. I want you guys to put your comments for me in the comments tab. Do you think the same way concerning my observations? What other observation did you notice in this movie? That is for those that have watched it. And if you haven't watched it, the title again is Diary. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. At least you have an idea of what Nollywood Reviews is about. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay blessed, and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.